probably 2.5, 3 years ago with the... I got told that the gearbox was rooted, but we're just starting to look now thinking it might be the diff. So what's it doing? It just feels locked up?
Nothing moves at all when it's not in full drive, like it just feels full locked up.
When it's not in four-wheel drive. So in...
That's just in two-wheel drive at the moment.
Do we lift it up with a forklift and... No, it won't matter because it still can't. If we can't turn front and rear, then it means...
The gearbox of the diff is that found up that it will only move in low, but it's got the extra torque to try and force it through whatever's going on there. But nothing in front of me.
Nothing. All right. Righto, so something's wrong. We don't know if the diff's found up, but I do have, like I've got this one here, see how it says gearbox on it? So that's for the gearbox. But then when you look at that car over there, it's got a penis on it. So if I'm going to get a gearbox out of this one, what do I get out of this one? Anyway, all right, so it's moving. So what's that in?
That's in full low, centre diff lock, gearbox is buggered.
Gearbox is buggered?
Gearbox is locked up.
Okay.
And a bit of the transfer case anyway.
Yep. Righto. So, well, yeah, it might just be transfer case then. But anyway, I'll give you a guide a tour of this thing. So, short wheelbase Pajero. The guy took the speakers out of it. It come with a box of goodness, right? So, new air filters, brake pads, oil filters, all sorts of stuff, right, in there. It's pretty good, like suspension seats, it's manual. Now here's the good bit, right? Yesterday we were going through this thing and Leith's like, when I first started it up, it was a little bit tappy. And then he goes, it's come good, but the motor just sounds so good. It's done like 340,000 Ks. So we started to go through the glove box. And when I open up the glove box, right, there's receipts in the glove box. And one of these receipts, which is that one there, that one, which one was it? Not that one. Not that one. Or that one. What did I do with it? Anyone would think I'd be a bit more organised to do YouTube. There says there, replacement engine. Pajero reconditioned engine, $3,200. The total bill was $5,400, and we worked out the Ks. It says the odometer was 340,000 Ks, right? And then, yeah, sweet, because it doesn't even, most Pajeros at idle blow smoke because the valve stem seals go on them, but this thing was just so good, it was crazy. And then on the clock, it's done, look, 370, so 30 odd thousand Ks, which is awesome. But it's in pretty good nick. The seats are quite good. This door trim is terrible, but there's another one in the back there. It's got a sunroof. Leith played with it, but luckily got it shut again. I'm going to get another cover for it. It will need paint, but yeah. So, righto. Here's the plan. So, I don't know if you guys have. You've met Hadzi before. He's got. I think I've done a video with his Mustang. There's the other thing too. When we got broken into, probably 18 months ago, they stole a box of keys, and this was one of the keys. So Leith's got a sort. We got another ignition. Just anyway, yeah, we had to find a key for it. Yeah, so I was talking to Hadzi the other day, and the crew of guys and girls I hung around with on the Gold Coast in my early 20s, they're all going to Fraser Island. They've got a house up there. There's about 16 of them going. The days of me getting invited to stuff like that have finished a long time ago, because there's no point inviting someone that never goes, because I'm always, no, I've got to work. So, yeah, so what we've semi-worked out is they're all going to put UHFs in their four-wheel drives. So I'm going to get over to Fraser Island and I'll start giving them cheek, going, you know, I know where you're staying. I'll be looking through the bathroom window and I'll be stealing all your girlfriend's undies, you know, and all this. And I'll just G them up when I first get over there. Hadzi will be in on it and that, going, oh, they're all next to the UHF now, I'll do it now, you know. And he'll G them up a bit, and then I'll tell them, I'm down here, you pussies wouldn't, you know, and I'll G them up. And then when they turn up, I'll be there standing on the bonnet, and they'll, yeah. But they'll be going off, like they'll be going crazy with this dude mouthing off at them. But I'll film it so you guys can enjoy it too. So yeah, what do you reckon? Sound all right? So yeah, so finally I've got a set of Enki wheels for it, which are awesome. They're a deep dish set. I'll take you out and show you them in a minute. The 3110Rs on this are still in good shape. It's been lifted in the back, but they run a torsion bar front, so just got to wind the front up a bit further, and I'll just leave that at that. I won't go any higher. I'll find some sort of roof racks, put some spotlights on, a UHF, a stereo. I'll eventually wait for another Pajero to come through with a big steel front bar so I can put a winch bar on it. But yeah, what do you guys reckon? Do you like my plan? Finally caught a live stream. Welcome, buddy. Best jumps ever in a short wheelbase. I've been holding onto this thing for quite a while. It's been sitting in the front yard. We pulled these red leather seats out of an Audi the other day. I'd love to put them in it. This was a manual out of a HQ Ute that I got, and I was hoping, I looked at this thing years ago, and I was hoping that it was like cammed and all that sort of stuff, and we got it running, and it was. But yeah, this is just red leather out of an Audi. I'd love to have that red leather in this thing, but yeah, we've moved forward with this Falcon. I think there's a guy coming for this tomorrow. Leith's been busy doing another scrap run, so yeah, we're getting there. Like, there's another pile happening. Have a big clean out and move forward. But yeah, so anyway guys, that's the plan with the short wheelbase Pajero. So Leith's plan is to get that out of position today and hopefully start to get the gearbox out. Young Ricky's working tomorrow, so that means if I'm not here to help lift the gearbox, they'll be able to get this one in and out. We'll get this in the workshop. We'll end up giving this a full paint job. I don't know if it'll get done before I go to Fraser, but yeah, I'm only going up there for the day. I would like to put together a weekend or a couple of days, a long week, and invite heaps of you guys that have got four-wheel drives to come over to Fraser. But this will just be on the ferry in the morning, go across, give some cheek, come home, because I'm a workaholic and I can't help myself. But yeah, skateboard ramps have come forward a bit, but I'll do a video on them separately. They're just, you can see they've been stripped, and I've just got the steel on the back of the truck now to put some extra bracing in, which I'll get to today hopefully, and we'll go from there. But I was going to do this and edit the videos, but went to use the camera, the SD card was full because I've been filming, but just not doing it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys. I'll keep you informed on the short wheelbase mission, and yeah, I'll work out some way of Hadsy filming when I start giving cheek. Like, he'll have a camera or something there to be able to film their reactions while I'm giving them shit on the UHF. And then yeah, do you think it's going to be funny? Who's keen to see that? Yeah, lucky I'm covered in tattoos, so they'll be able to recognize who it is, so I don't get my head kicked in. All right guys, see you.